in my position, access to the higher levels of chain of command led me to Area 51 and many other sites around the world where extraterrestrial technology exists, including extraterrestrials. But you have to understand the true reason that we're hearing so much about unidentified aerial phenomena. That's the new one. It used to be unidentified flying objects or UFOs. They don't use that anymore. And the reason they don't use it anymore is, number one, it was always unidentified. That means they didn't know what it was. It was flying. They thought it was flying, and they thought it was an object flying. So it was an unidentified flying object. But they changed it to soften what is being witnessed to say unidentified, aerial, which means it's seen in the air, doesn't necessarily, it doesn't have to be flying. It's something in the air, but maybe it's not flying, but it's in the air, so it's aerial. And it doesn't mean it's an object, it's a phenomena, which is a more accurate description of what is actually being witnessed. They're not all flying and they're not all objects. They're actual aerial, so you can see it in the air, and it's phenomena. Doesn't mean it's an object at all, which is at a higher level of understanding. We think if it's in the air and it's moving, it's going to be a flying and it's got to be an object. Well, that's not necessarily true. It could be a phenomena that you're witnessing in the air. The main purpose, remember, of the Brotherhood, which is the elites that control everything, which is a small group of people here on Earth. Okay. The main objective is to keep the masses inactive. You don't want the masses to have control over their ability to create their reality and create their lives. You want to suppress that as much as you can and make the masses docile, make them subservient, make them follow the orders of authority.